Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 22nd, 2022. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle here. Alright, Gemini, what we have is we have professional assistants and behind a mask. Now, Taurus just got this same thing. Not the behind a mask part, but the story was the gist of behind a mask. I would, if you are a Taurus Gemini cusp or have Taurus in any placement, I would check that out because this may be telling you to watch somebody. Okay, so professional assistants. Let's see what's going on with this. Same freaking cards. Someone may be presenting you with an opportunity, but this may be an opportunity to invest in, right? It may require something of you. Behind a mask, they may be like us, just, man, behind a mask, they're talking a good game, but I don't know about what they're saying. What they're saying may be disappointing. And what they're saying may be that they're not saying it, but they're coming from a place of, they're trying to escape something or get away from something. So they're telling you anything. And it's important that you focus more. Same thing Taurus said. It's important, but all these are different cards, but this is the same story. It's just about Nine of Cups and the Hierophant. And that says that you need to focus on what you want all the way. Do not let anybody fast talk you. Not at all. Because this person got the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords was out. Ten of Swords was in that reading as well. As well. Excuse me. I'm still recovering from something, and I appreciate your patience and all of this. This person wants to get you stuck in something. They need your help. They don't have what they say they have. They may show up with things. Like this may be a person who has or will or is doing so, showing up with stuff. It seems like, wow, this is nice. Oh my goodness, this is nice. Like they may be like really laying it on thick, right? Maybe gifts, maybe expensive things, but in reality they are spending more than they have. And it's all because they may see an opportunity in you, right? It looks like behind a mask they are very stressed out because they're trying to get out of a situation. They're leaving something really disappointing behind, and so they're stressed out, hoping that you will take whatever it is they're saying. Is man, they want their whatever it is though. I would say this, right? If you same exact advice I gave Taurus. If you feel in any way that this something that was said is amiss, like you may find something that they say is like that don't sound right. They may suggest this professional assistant may suggest that you end something or cut something out, right, and give to them and nurture what they're talking about. But don't work with this thing. Work with this. If it feels off, do not engage, right? Nine of Cups and Hierophant. You're supposed to be doing your own thing. I wouldn't take any advice of anybody. It seems like this person is an opportunist. They may be betraying you. In the other reading, it was that they were gossiping and telling trade secrets or whatever it was you told them is going out. And this one, they just straight up betraying. Playing it safe with Seven of Wands in the Chariot. Defend yourself and keep going. Defend your position and defend your path. If they're trying to tell you to end something in your path and work with them, something's wrong. You know what I mean? Don't go there. Come to me. Like, some people like they want to have a monopoly on what you do. Or you can't do. I was seeing that the other day. As a matter of fact, someone was just telling me, a friend of mine was applying for some assistance for Christmas or something, and the lady only did 13 and under or something, and was like, but the only stipulation, only catch is you can only go through us. You can't do anything else. And it's like, you can't do that. You can't tell her this. She has, teenagers. And if she wants to go and try to get assistance to help with that, that's not your place. Who are you? Right? And so that it's also your prerogative not to work with them, but how can that be something you ask of someone when they're asking for help? Like, you could get help, but you can't get help anywhere else. So what are you talking about? You should be able to get help whenever you feel like you need it. And this is someone who is doing this to you, maybe, or trying to, or attempting to, and they're telling you, Hierophant and Knight of Cups, you walk your own path, right? And you're supposed to be pursuing what you want. You stand your ground on that. Defend your path. with everything you've got. Play it safe and stick to your guns. Play it safe and be Taurus, right? And Tauruses are stubborn when they know what they want to do. They say stubborn and they make it seem like Tauruses are just like, don't drink bleach, Taurus, but it smells so good. They make Tauruses sound so foolish. And I think to me, it's like insulting some of the things some of the stereotypes that they use for different signs. It's like they're telling you, be you and be stubborn about your path because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing in the first place. Don't let anybody tell you. Jack Lovers was in that one too. If you're an Aries Taurus cusp, I'm telling you, watch people. Watch who's coming in your space telling you they think they know better than you about your own path. Watch them. Optimism, the Lovers, and Ten of Wands. And the optimism here, you have to be completely move forward with everything you've got, especially when you feel strongly about something. Don't let anyone else come in between and try to tell you shouldn't do that. You should go over here and work with me. They're here to take advantage of you, and they don't care how. They just want the investment. They are broke, or there's something that they're missing. You have the missing piece to what they need. But there's also deception and betrayal sitting right over here with this professional. So I would watch it with everything I got. Taurus, Gemini. What was I going to say? This is Gemini, and I apologize. Gemini, Taurus, you're a Taurus, Gemini cusp. So if you're a Taurus, Gemini cusp, here it goes. I was just telling Taurus the same thing. It's just interesting. I'm sorry that I've probably been calling you Taurus this whole time because it resonates with them too as well. I'm seeing. Listen, you got to play it safe here with the Seven of Wands and the Chariot. Keep riding towards your destiny. Keep doing your thing. Keep it up because if you feel conviction about something, and there you go right here with the optimism. You need to be optimistic about you and what you know and what you bring to the table. Right? You know how much you can deal with and how much you can handle. Be optimistic about the workload because it's going to go fast. If you feel overwhelmed, don't let this person make you feel like they can help you with this. They cannot. I know how to eliminate problems. They don't know how to eliminate jack. They're taking things off your plate and taking the plate and putting it on their plate. And it's like, maybe you didn't see that morsel of something on that plate. Don't let nobody fool you. They're saying that whatever hard load you have is going to dissipate quickly. You're not going to be burdened for long. I wouldn't worry, right? And behind a mask, this person, they're worried and they're full of anxiety. They're telling you stuff because they are really, whatever they're trying to get away from is terrible. And it's something that they may have created for themselves with their mouth. And so you need to be very careful. And I'm sorry to give you this, but I have to tell you the truth. Whenever I see a warning, I got to tell you, I wouldn't feel right. So you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, Cancer as well. So you could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp. We have that as well. All right. And if not, then if you're not dealing with these signs, they could be in your chart. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.